Hi guys. So today I will teach you where to get content for your app. So the first type of content you need is pictures. Okay. So the pictures need to be royalty free. You need to make sure that it is royalty free. It is very important because pictures have copyright. And if the owner finds that you are using their picture without their permission, then you might get in trouble. Okay, so you just can't do Google search and then just copy whatever picture you find. You can't do that. You need to make sure the pictures are royalty free. So I will show you where to find some royalty free pictures. And my number one resource for royalty free pictures is pixabay.com. Okay, so they're actually royalty free pictures that are paid like Shutterstock, but this Pixabay, it's free. Okay, this is royalty free and it will not cost you money. Okay, so here at Pixabay, okay, let's just open one of the pictures here. Okay, so you can see here there's the license of the picture. Here at the right side, it says CCO Creative Commons, free for commercial use, no attribution required. Okay, so it means that it's okay for commercial use. It's okay if you use it in a project that will make you money. Okay, and no attribution required. It means that you do not have to credit the author, you do not have to link back or anything. Okay. So here at Pixabay, you can search whatever kind of picture you want. For example, if I have a puppy training app, so I will look for dog. Okay, so here are some pictures. Okay, that is how you use Pixabay. Alright, so besides photos, they also have illustrations. Okay, so these photos and illustrations, you can use this as a background image for your app, or you can use it as a content, as a picture for your content. Okay, so besides illustrations, they also have vector graphics, and vector graphics are a type of image that if you stretch it and make it very big, it still won't lose the quality. Because some pictures, if you stretch it, it will be pixelated because it is low quality. But the vector, it's okay if you make it as big as you want. It will not lose quality. Okay, so there's also videos here. Okay, if you want to put videos in your app, that's okay. So, many pictures here. Most of the pictures here at Pixabay, they're CCO, Creative Commons, free for commercial use, no attribution required. Okay, because you can see with other pictures, there's different kinds of licenses, and sometimes you have to link back to the author. You have to credit the author. Okay, so Pixabay, there's no attribution required and it's free. Okay. So the next resource that you need for your app is icons and logos. Okay. I'll show you where to find some icons. Okay, so for us, the logos, I already told you earlier, it's canva.com. Okay. You will find here many logo designs, and actually Canva is very good because you can use it to make different kinds of graphics such as social media infographics, Pinterest graphic. If you want to make a Facebook app, Facebook post, you can even make book covers. Okay, book covers. And if you write for Wattpad, you can have a Wattpad book cover, a CD cover. Okay, there's a lot, business cards. Okay, so canva.com, you can create a logo there, or you can create some icons. So as you can see here, there's many designs that you can choose. Okay, look at that. You can edit this. You can change the colors. You can change the font. You can add pictures. So there's a lot of customization here. Okay, so the next one resource that you need are icons. Okay, so icons are the little buttons, okay, that you will put in your app. For example, back button. Okay, so I will show you where to find icons. Actually, it's quite easy. You just type it Google free icons PNG. Okay, so let's look here. So the icons that is required for MobineCube is PNG. Okay, there are different types of icons such as SVG, PSD, EPS, AI, but we don't need that. We only need the PNG. Okay, so here are some icons. Okay, for example, you have an app about Christmas, so you can use these icons as your menu items. Okay, or there's also a different type of icons where you will use it for navigation. Okay, or user interface icons. Here also is some examples of icons. This is a social network logo icon. Okay, so most of these icons, if you see, for example, let's click this. Most of these icons you need to have attribution. Okay, let's click this so we can see the license. Okay, alright, so it says flat icon basic license. It is necessary to credit the author. Remember, in Pixabay we don't need to credit the author, we don't need to do anything. Here you need to credit the author, so let's click how to credit. So how to credit, you need to attribute the icon to the author. Okay, so how must I insert the attribution? So you need to say that the icon was made by author blank from flaticon.com. So you need to put this. Okay, for websites you insert the attribution on the page of the icon. So for printing, paste the attribution on the final work. So this is for apps. Okay, for apps, place the attribution on the credits description page of the application. So since we're making apps, okay, this is what we need to do if we're going to use these icons. We need to place the attribution on the credits and description page of the application. Okay, so actually most of the icons here, you need to credit the author, you need to attribute. Okay, so another type of icon, they usually call it the essential icon pack. So let's just search that. Okay, so this type of icon, these are your navigational icons or your user interface icons. Okay, so here we can see a back button, you can see here, and we can see an exit button. This X, the red X here, it's an exit button. And we can see this is the map button. Okay, so you can add this to your app, and this is the another map button. Okay, so these are your user interface icon, and here's a share button, so you can add this on the menu items of your app. Okay, so that is how you get some icons. So there are free and paid icons, but you can all get for free and just attribute it to the author, or depending on the license. Okay, so the next content that we need for your app is articles. Okay, so you need articles for your app. um, and my recommendation for the articles is to find PLR articles or private label rights. So what is private label rights? Okay, private label rights is a license where the author sells most or all of the intellectual property rights to their work. So what does that mean? It means that it depends on the license, because it will tell you specifically, but most PLR, okay, they allow you to edit. Okay, so for example, there's an article, you can edit it, you can combine different PLR articles into one. Okay, you can claim it as your own. You can say that you write it, right? And you can repurpose it. You can do whatever you like to it. But there are some. It depends on the license. Okay, so for example, I have a PLR, clean eating. Okay, so I have a clean eating e-course. This is where I get my article, clean lunch ideas for the whole family. So this is a PLR article, and this is the license. Okay, this is the PLR license. What you can do. Okay, it says you can add the content to an ebook or a product that you plan to sell or give away. You can modify the content by removing, adding, or otherwise editing to suit your needs. You can use the content on your website, blogs, newsletters. You can bundle the content into a report. You can add affiliate links. You can charge for access to read this content. What you cannot do, you cannot sell this product. Okay, so PLR licenses are different. It depends on the author, what kind of license they will give. So here's another PLR content, and let's see the license. Okay, so it's the same. All right, so it depends. But most PLR will allow you to edit the article. It will allow you to claim the article as your own, or it's actually very lenient. Okay, there are a few restrictions to PLR, but it's important that you check the license so that you don't violate the license. Okay, so where to find PLR? Okay. There's some free PLR articles on the internet, but most of it are crap. So what I have is I have a PLR membership. Okay, so personally, this is the PLR membership that I have. I'm a member of plrdatabase.net. Okay, and I pay about $9 a month to get access to this. So this PLR, okay, it is a pillar website. So I just type whatever article I need. For example, I need the article about dog training. So I just type here dog training. Okay. And we can see here there are several articles that I can use and modify. Okay. I can claim these articles as my own. I can say that I wrote them. I can edit it, remix it, transform it. Okay, I can combine them all together into one big article. Okay, so I just download it. All right. So with PLR, there's also not just articles. There are ebooks, videos, graphics. There's a lot of PLR material. Even software. There are PLR software. Okay. So it's not just PLR database. There are also other many PLR membership sites. Okay, so here are some of the six best PLR membership sites. Okay, so I recommend to use a membership site because if it's free PLR, it's usually not good quality. Okay, sometimes even in memberships, there's bad quality. Okay, but at least there are some good quality. Okay, but if it's just free, then most of the time it's bad quality PLR. So here are the some PLR membership sites: IDPLR, Resell Rights Weekly. Okay, so I've been a member of this Resell Rights Weekly. It costs about $19 a month. It's a good site as well. And PLR Assassin. Okay, this is also I've also been a member of this site, and this one cost about $9 to start. Okay, not per month. Okay, that is a monthly membership. But you can also have a bigger discount if you go for their monthly. I sorry, their 3 month plan or their yearly plan. Okay, so I'll show you some. Um, okay, so that is where you get your PLR membership. Okay, so I'll just show you here. So the 1 month plan here is $10. Okay, and I have a 10% discount, so it costs me about $9 per month because I have a discount. And here the 3 month plan, it costs $25 per month. Sorry, per 3 months. Okay, and the 1 year plan is $49, and the lifetime plan is $89. Okay, so lifetime plan you can access unlimited for the lifetime. Okay, you will, it's just a one time payment, no more payments ever. So my recommendation is PLR database because I found out that they're the cheapest. Okay, so most PLR membership costs about $19 a month, $15 a month, and this is the cheapest I found, and it's good quality. So that is what I recommend. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.